OnePlus 6T could launch a huge challenge to the P20 Pro when it's released next month. OnePlus 6T could launch a huge challenge to the Huawei P20 Pro when it is announced by the Shenzhen-based company on October 29. OnePlus 6T was supposed to be announced on October 30, however the grand unveiling was recently brought forward a day following Apple's decision to host its own hardware showcase on the same day. OnePlus explained it changed the date to avoid being overshadowed by Apple. It said, "When we announced the launch of the OnePlus 6T on October 8, we were convinced our timing would allow us to maximize the amount of people we could reach with our message. That changed when Apple announced they would be hosting their own event on October 30. In any pursuit, you can only play the cards you are dealt. We were dealt a pretty bad hand. Our challenge was to find a way to make the most of a bad situation. For hours, we talked to our press contacts to gain insight into how Apple's announcement could affect the launch of the OnePlus 6T. We received considered, honest, and thoughtful feedback. They showed us that if we chose to stick to our original timeline, launching the OnePlus 6T on October 30, we would be overshadowed by Apple. The OnePlus 6T is expected to bring a number of notable improvements over the OnePlus 6 when it is officially revealed. OnePlus has already confirmed the new flagship will come with a fingerprint sensor underneath its display and will forgo a headphone jack in favor of improved battery life. And it appears the new device could also launch a huge challenge to the Huawei P20 Pro thanks to a brand new camera feature. OnePlus has already hinted the camera on the 6T will be greatly improved. In a blog post the company said, "We're working on a ton of exciting stuff for the OnePlus 6T. We've got a whole new UI coming up that you will have to experience for yourself to really understand. Our goal was to express the OnePlus design language in our UI, making this the most distinct and intuitive version of Oxygen OS yet. We've also put a lot of work into improving the camera behind the scenes, so you can expect to take even better pictures." But now TrueTech has claimed a OnePlus representative has confirmed the 6T will arrive with a night mode that will enable users to capture photos with ample clarity and sharpness, with a good dark-to-light contrast, and negligible noise. OnePlus has also hinted at such a feature on its Twitter account, with the firm recently tweeting "Turn up the lights" with the low-light capabilities of the OnePlus 6T. Such a move could directly challenge Huawei's P20 Pro that also offers a night mode for improved picture quality in low-light conditions. P20 Pro's night mode requires the user to hold their phone steady for a few seconds while the device takes multiple images while upping the exposure before stitching them together. The phone's user interface shows the dark shot getting lighter as the mode works its magic. It is currently unknown what methods OnePlus will use to achieve its own night mode. However, fans will not have to wait long before the firm reveals all about the 6T. OnePlus hardware showcase will take place on October 29 in New York City.